Welcome to the Bobby Wallace Show. Here are your hosts, Coach Bobby Wallace and J.D. Byers.
Welcome into the Bobby Wallace Show, everybody. J.D. Byers with the head coach, Bobby Wallace. Quarterfinal action here, and the season will end with a 10-3 record. Coach, a great second half, though, for the fans. They really saw an unbelievable game here in the quarterfinals of the playoffs.
Well, a lot of things happened today. We started off, they were whipping us pretty good up front, offense and defense. And they got a big lead on some turnovers and not filling a kickoff, and then it hit the ground, which is our mistake. And then, but the kids never quit. They came back in the second half. We pulled within 3. Had a great opportunity to have a chance to win the game, and that speaks volumes of this team and the character they have. Lenore Ryan has a great football team. They're very physical. They run the option extremely well. You know, you got to take your hat off to them defensively. You know, when you hold our running backs to 1.5 yards a carry, that's just unbelievable. And it was because of them. And you know, we just disappointed to lose, but I'm not going to let this game taint what this team did. The season we had, what they put back into the program with intangibles, the senior leadership and the leadership of all the players. We were going to lose some great players, but we got a great nucleus coming back, and we'll grow from here. And you know, it's a building year, and you know, there's conference champions. They made the playoffs. They reached 2 of their 3 goals and came up short on the 3rd. Now we just got to go back to the drawing board, fill in some holes, and try to keep advancing next year.
Talked about these guys not giving up. Luke Wingo fought back through adversity at quarterback, and the backup quarterback, Jacob Tucker, really came in and lit a spark in this comeback.
Well, they did. You know, very fortunate to come back in the game because we don't quit. We proved that against Jacksonville State, tying the game at the end of the game. We proved that against West Alabama when we were down 14 points at halftime. You know, there was never any fear on the sideline that we weren't going to keep playing, and did a great job with it.
42-39, Lenore Ryan will advance to the semis, and the Lions will pack it up here. But great season. We'll talk about it as well as the first and second half highlights when we come back on the Bobby Wallace Show.
The Bobby Wallace Show is brought to you by TNT Fireworks, the Robert Trent Jones Golf Trail, and the Marriott of the Shoals Hotel and Spa, and by Little Steve's.
TNT Fireworks is a proud sponsor of UNA Lions football and the Coach Bobby Wallace Show, and wishes them good luck in their quest for a Division II national championship. TNT Fireworks has fundraising opportunities available for your nonprofit organization or group. Earn high profits in a short period of time selling TNT's quality products. Call us today or visit us on the web at tntfireworks.com. Remember, if it's not TNT, it's not fireworks. Roar Lions!
Alabama's got the best in luxury hotels and golf, and the numbers to prove it. Number 1 out of all 333 Marriotts for golf, the Marriott Shoals Hotel and the Robert Trent Jones Golf Trail at the Shoals. Number 2 out of all Marriotts for spa, Marriott Shoals Hotel and Spa. Luxurious rooms with a view of the Tennessee River, plus 2 world-class golf courses ranked in the top 10 nationally. Call 1-800-949-4444 today to book your reservations at the Shoals.
When you support Little Steve's convenience stores, you're supporting small American family-owned businesses. They in turn support our high schools, community, and the University of North Alabama. When you buy items from Little Steve's, you're saying we believe in America. Little Steve's, with 7 locations. Pine Street in Florence, on Florence Boulevard, at the corner of Helton Drive and Cox Creek Parkway, Chisholm Road, Cloverdale Road, Petersville, Woodward Avenue, Muscle Shoals, and Highway 72, Rogersville. Little Steve's, believe in America.
Welcome back here in Hickory, North Carolina at Barrett Stadium. The Lions season ends here today with a quarterfinal loss, 42-39. Kind of not the start we were looking for there, Coach. Took a gamble, looked at the tight end, threw an interception, but guys really fought back going into the halftime break, only down 2 scores.
Well, that was a great play by their safety. We were reading the Sam linebacker. He bid on the run fake. Once he does that, Luke made a good read, came up, threw the football to an open tight end. He undercut him, which is a great play on his part. I was talking to their coach about number 8, who made the play and scored the touchdown, and he hopes that after the season he has a chance to play in the NFL. He's been one of their best players. We knew that going in. He made a great play. That's what great players, that's why they're here. They got great players too, and it was a great play on their part.
Defending the option takes so much discipline, and a guy who did very well today, Gabe Poe, 17 tackles on the afternoon.
The great Gabe's meant so much to this program, not just today, but for the whole year, from a leadership standpoint, to a production standpoint, to a character standpoint, to a student standpoint. You know, he's almost a model A citizen. I mean, example. I mean, you know, I don't know how you draw up what you want in a college football player better than Gabe Poe. He's going to help us coach next year, and I'm glad he's going to be in the program. He's already working on his master's this year, and he'll continue working next year as a graduate assistant and help us coach.
Let's get to the first half highlights here in the game versus Lenore Ryan on the Bobby Wallace Show.
North Alabama, you are the visitors. You're going to call the coin flip. What is your coin? Heads.
Coming up on the football is Powell. He'll put this one in the air from the 35. Spinning kick, running underneath it. Lamonte at the 7. Running behind. Filbert Marshall breaking in near side. Big hole. Lamonte's broke at 30. 35 up the near boundary 40. And he'll slip at the 45-yard line. Split left side. Here's a delay handoff up the middle. Lamonte running, diving. He'll pick up a yard maybe to the 46-yard line. Tied into the right side, Grant Lake. 3 receivers set from just between the hashes at the 46. They'll throw. Grant Lake intercepted. And it's the 8th pick of the year. And it's going to be a pick 6. Returning it to the 20, to the 10. Down the near sideline, Michael Green on his 8th interception. He'll get Wingo on the 2nd play from scrimmage. Wingo changing the play. He's going to keep it. Cuts back left off play action 40. And he cartwheels. The ball is loose. Fumbled at the midfield stripe. He looked like he was down. No instant replay here, though. The 3rd-string quarterback. Their first 2 have gone down to injury. Here they come on the option. Quick pitch back. Here's Gerard Spears down the near sideline. He's going to go 20-10 to the pylon, into the end zone, and a touchdown. 40 yards on the pitch
for UNA.
The kickoff by Powell. Boots it away left to right. And it's going to be Lamonte once more, this time from the 10. Filbert turns, looks, he'll lead the way. Lamonte's got a hole. Lamonte at the 30. Lamonte's got a wall. He's got a great block downfield. He's going to take this one all the way. There are no flags. Lamonte up the near sideline, heading to the end zone. Touchdown, North Alabama.
Well, UNA has done a fabulous job in kickoff returns this afternoon. They found something in this Lenore Ryan coverage that they're taking advantage of. 3 linebackers, 4 linemen. Here they come down on the option again. Justice pitch back, Powers. What a great sealback block by Wells, and it's another first down run. Justin, offensive lineman. Jeremiah Booth is the defensive 3 technique. Here's the load option, quick pitch, it's back. It's one-handed, taken in by Duncan across midfield to the 46, but he is shy of the original line. And that's going to be a face mask, I believe, or a personal foul of some sort against North Alabama. Man in motion, Boston. They come down the line. They give to the fullback. Breaking free, Patrick to the end zone. Touchdown. 18-yard carry running right up the guts. And right now UNA with no answer. The kick by Newman. And it's a short pooch. Coming up Lamonte. One hopper between the legs. Oh, and it hit him. We have buffed the football. It is live. And that is a mental breakdown of big magnitude. They'll come down the line on the option, zigging and zagging. Stepping in is Chris Robinson, and the carry takes it inside the 5 near the goal line from just between the hashes. We collide, he gets away, and he spins and leans in, and will go in standing up. We hit him hard in the backfield, and Chris Robinson into the end zone just stands and looks at us and hands the ball to the umpire. And right back on the board is Lenore Ryan with 2:57 to go in the opening half. Got from the guard center all the way out.
The kickoff by Powell deep. Lamonte fields it at the 9. Lamonte cuts back, can't get to the wall, makes a great head fake 30. He's broken 3 at the 39, and he'll be tackled just shy of the 40. And the Lions on an offensive drive have got to get to the end zone before halftime to cut it to 14. 3 wides left, 1 to the right. Corey Jones, the same receiver in. They look his way, now reversing out. Luke's going to throw. Jason Smith juggles as he catches it. Oh, and he's hit. He's hit hard right in the headgear. The deliverer of a punishing blow, Chris Christian. Territory, UNA with the football. Here's the snap from the far hash. Looking left, catch is made on the screen. Chris Simpson fights between 2 tacklers. He'll get to the 33-yard line. Running back is Coffey. Working left to right, Wingo, quick snap throw, high catch is made. Jason, he's got enough for the first down at the 29.
Two running backs for Wingo. Shotgun snap. Three-step, look over the middle, heavy rush. Luke escapes, throws over the middle, catch made. Once again, it's Jason Smith calmly in there for a gain of 11. Wingo again brings him set from the 15. Hand sweep. Here's Lamonte galloping, stiff arm. That's a horse collar, and the flags finally come out. And the linesman acted like he didn't want to have to throw the flag, but he saw the referee get his first. Two running backs. Luke fakes, play action, in the pocket, throws to Lamonte, dragging, goes into the end zone, touchdown! The catch made at the 3. Lamonte does the rest and takes it on in to cut it to 15. The extra point would cut it to 14. 60-yard drive for UNA, leaves 33 on the clock. Here is Will Craig's kick. He'll curl that one in, and UNA now down 28-14 with 33 seconds to go here in Hickory, North Carolina.
The Bobby Wallace Show is brought to you by Scholl's Distributing and Budweiser, and by Southern Fastening.
Daddy, can I get a puppy, please?
Okay, Sammy. It's bedtime.
Oh, 10 more minutes, please.
10 more.
Yes, please.
Hey, Daddy. Will you buy some alcohol for my party tonight? We'll be right here at the house. You can even take the keys. Please?
Absolutely not.
Each time I turn around. Never let me have anything.
Don't be a pushover.
Hate you.
Be a parent. Prevent. Don't provide alcohol to minors.
First there was hammer and nail, then air-powered pneumatics, followed by cordless tools, both gas and battery powered. Now, from Senco, the leader in the power fastening industry, there is Fusion Technology. Power fastening with no gas, no hose, no competition. Senco's Fusion Technology creates the first true cordless pneumatic nailers.
5 distribution centers in the Southeast. There's a Southern Fastening Systems representative nearby to serve you. Southern Fastening Systems and Senco brands, a team that can't be beat.
Back on the Bobby Wallace Show at the half, the Lions down 14, 28-14. We'll have to kick it to them, but let's talk about intermission and the discussions on the adjustments to stop the option.
Well, there wasn't a lot of adjustments. Put in a stunt on defense, and we talked a little bit about option responsibility, loosened a few people up a little bit. They were kind of reaching us, and I think getting linemen on some people that we weren't expecting them to, but overall, that was about it. Offensively, it was just, gosh, we got to be more physical. They were out being more physical than we were, and that was a key to the second half.
Nick Williams started playing up tighter and tighter to the line of scrimmage. Boy, he really made an impact in the second.
He did, and it became obvious to safeties that they weren't going to throw, the ball much, and we needed to get them up there. They do a good job with their perimeter blocking. They use a lot of different schemes. It's not just the slot back coming out and blocking, and sometimes they crack with the wide out and put the slot back on the corner, and sometimes they crack with the wide out, put the slot on the linebacker, and pull the tackle all the way out on the corner, which is really unique. But they do a great job with their schemes, and very tough on our players.
Let's get to the second half highlights in the UNA-Lenoir-Rhine game.
Dominant win last week at UNC Pembroke. Opened up the playoffs with a 3-point win over Tuskegee. Deep puts Powers back into the back of the end zone. Spears, rather. Whitaker is the fullback. First half, 8 carries, 25 yards, 3.1 per. They come down the line. Here's the option pitch. Cutting it up, and there's Spears again. And Nick Williams finally tackles him at the 36-yard line. That tackle, and they take the big splits between each guard and tackle. The trap up the middle, wide open, it's there. Duncan will squirt up into Tavares Wilson, has to make the stop.
And hitting that soft spot.
Same formation on the option, Justice, big hole. Nobody's there to stop him at the 20, spins Breon James at the 18. Or up front, now they bring up Orr. Down the line, the pitch, Justice back. Here's Spears and Gabe Poe with a suplex body to body. Spears, Duncan, they come down the line, and it's going to be a touchdown run for the quarterback. 2-yard keeper. Josh Justice into the end zone to our right with 8:03 to go in the third. 2 wides left, 1 to the right, sticking with the game plan. Into the gut, they fake to Lamonte over the middle, wide open, Jason Smith behind coverage, Jason turns on the Jets, 30, Jason at the 20, quick pop, this one's going to the house, touchdown, North Alabama. Jacob Tucker completes it. And the Lions have cut it to 14 with the extra point coming. We need the quick pops like that because Lenore Ryan, offensively, they can really eat up some clock. We got to get another stop now after we kick. Here's Will Craig on the point after conversion. Crabtree to hold, hitting the laces, but gets it right down the middle is Will Craig out of Huntsville. So it's 35-21. North Alabama trailing with 1:44 to go. Justice will work under center. Now they break it with only 2 running backs. Light pitch. Here is Spears. Hit in the backfield. Floyd Jones. Big stop as he comes through, and they'll have to punt this to North Alabama. Apply a rush. Jamarcus Goodlow is directing traffic. Here it comes. They'll boot this one away. We don't rough the kicker. This is going to take a Lenore Ryan bounce. And it kicks forward at the 30, but you know what? That's right where we connected with Jason Smith on the last drive. Out of Linden, Tennessee. He fakes up the middle. Here's Jacob gashing 30. He ducks his head. He breaks a tackle. 40. First down and more. Tucker's loose at midfield. He's going to fumble the football, but out of bounds. Jason Smith alone wide to the far side. Man in motion is Mayhall. Faking the hand sweep. Here's Tucker again, quarterback keeper. Jacob breaks a tackle, stiff arm. He'll go up the far sideline, and third effort's enough for a first down. TVA Community Credit Union first down. North Alabama, those chains will move. 4-man front, 3 linebackers for them. Play action, Tucker's going to throw. Mayhall makes his first grab, and he hangs on to it after Green jars him hard at the 27. Up back Chris Coffey, high snap. Jacob's going to keep. Jacob up the middle, dives to the 20, and the brute force will take him to the 19. Not panicking. Playing with desire, in motion, Mayhall goes to the far side of the formation. Up the middle, Lamonte cuts it out, bounces it to the corner. And Lamonte is going to cartwheel near the first down marker. He's hit on the hip. Will Craig kicking to our right. The spot, the kick, end over end, it's good. So a 32-yarder for UNA, and that will cut it to 11, 35-24 with 11:32 to go in the game. Dangerous Gerard Spears, the junior, off the left side of the formation. They come down, load. It's going to be the quarterback, hit high. Tavares Wilson stopped him shy of the first down marker. The Lions bring up the linebackers. Very tight, it's fumbled. The ball is loose, picked up Floyd Jones. Floyd Jones has scooped it, and there's the turnover the Lions were looking for. It's a mishandled snap, and the Lions got to stop at midfield. Give it to the good guys. On the Hunter Benefits Group College Football scoreboard, Wingo is back in at quarterback, shuffling in motion, tight end Lake. It's going to be a flea flicker. Wingo takes it downfield. Here's Jason Smith behind the coverage. He's caught it at the 10, into the end zone. Touchdown, 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 Lions at the 9:04 mark. Instead of moving it, Chris Coffey, the fullback, man in motion, Jason, 9:04 to go. The Lions play action. Luke rolling right, throws, wide open. It's Mayhall on the grab, and the 2-point play is there on Mayhall's first catch of the football game.
What a throw by Luke Wingo again. And if you're going to throw the football on a 2-point conversion and you have to have someone to make a tough catch, you want Lee Mayhall to be that guy.
Haller will line up as the fullback behind Justice. 3-step drop, they reverse out. Late pitches back. It is caught. Up the sideline goes Duncan. He's going to outrace everybody, but Levi fell. He's cut back inside to the 10-yard line. Wow, that's just execution perfectly. Man in motion. Late pitch, back to Spears. We've got him hemmed in, and that is Nick Williams to drop him. Dimitri Orr, he comes in to help, and it's going to be 4th down, and they'll have to deploy the field goal unit with Williams. The snap, the hold, and this kick is up, and this one is no good. No good. He pushed it. Oh, my. He pushed it right. The lead stays at 3 with 6:10 to go. 4-man front down the line on the option. Almost another one, and there it is. It's loose. It is fumbled back at the 40, covered by Lenore Ryan. As they go with 3 receivers, they have a 3-step drop. Oh, and behind coverage, we bid on it, and they catch it at the 40. But he was wide open, and now the officials come in and say it was a drop. Are they going to mark it? Justice watching the play clock, not trying to leave any on the clock for us. With 3 to go, we hit Whitaker right in the mouth. Gabe Poe comes on through on a solo stop. Gabe shooting right through the gap. It's a loss of about a half yard. Wings either way. Now one of them comes in motion. It's going to be a keeper, Justice. He's broken free. Justice spun around into the end zone. Touchdown. Right up the gut on a triple option, but he followed his fullback Whitaker through the hole. Wingo, shotgun snap, 3-step drops, going to throw. Catch made. Cody Sperling, first grab of the contest, picks up 17. Play clock opens up here, playbook rather, near midfield. Big rush up the middle. Wingo steps up. He's going to run for his life. Breaks a tackle. Angles near side. He's got room at the 40. Gets away on a dead sprint to the 30. And he'll step out of bounds on the near sideline in front of the Bear bench. Head referee out of the Great Lakes Valley Conference. Looking left. He'll throw on the boundary. Wide open. Juggled. Caught. Jason. And he gets out of bounds. 2nd and 3. UNA from the far left side hash. Looking right, back left now. Cody Sperling makes the grabs, got the first down. He'll lean and stretch it to the 15-yard line. 2 wides either way. From the far hash, Wingo looks left. On the outcut, Mayhall's open. Mayhall makes the grab, and he falls out of bounds. There's a penalty marker down. This should go against Lenore Ryan. 4 receivers set, looks left. He's going to throw. Mayhall gets the separation. He goes high for it. Does he come down in bounds? Yes, he does. Touchdown, Lee Mayhall. The field judge just studying the situation, making sure he was not juggling the football as he comes down to the turf. It's on the ground, leaned back on the tee. Here is the kick. It's going to go 10 yards. It's touched once, but then recovered by Lenore Ryan. Coming out, it's loose. UNA says they have it. The Bears touched it first. It was a diving situation. UNA says their football. Kyle Jackson comes out. The referee still trying to unpile them. They're pulling jerseys. Oh, Lenore Ryan football.
The Bobby Wallace Show is brought to you by the Bishop Automotive Group and by Hometown Market.
Buy any newer pre-owned vehicle from Jim Bishop Toyota and get Bishop's benefits, including a lifetime warranty, oil changes for life, car washes, complimentary loaner cars, Toyota rental cars on site, special discounts, service coupons, and more. No matter what you choose, from an inexpensive pre-owned vehicle to a brand new fuel-efficient Toyota Camry, you'll be treated right. Why would you shop anywhere else? Take advantage of Bishop's benefits at Jim Bishop Toyota today.
Hi, I'm Bobby Wallace, and I would like to invite you to shop with my friends at Hometown Market, located in the 7 Point Shopping Center in Florence. Hometown Market can supply all your grocery needs, with a large selection of groceries, fresh fruits, and vegetables at their everyday low prices. Their meat market offers a wide variety of fresh meats cut daily by the qualified meat cutters. Look for the other Hometown Market locations in Athens, Decatur, Hartselle, and Aniana. Hometown Market, 1421 North Wood Avenue in the 7 Point Shopping Center.
Welcome back to the Bobby Wallace Show. Time for the Frostbite Montague's Player of the Game, a senior out of Madison County, Gurley, Jason Smith, ending your career here on the road in Hickory, North Carolina. A great day to end with. 7 catches, 169 yards, 2 touchdowns. But I know you probably want to talk more about these teammates, these seniors you've really stuck it out with.
Yeah, I mean, I love the teammates. We've all grown real close, and it's been a great time getting to know them and just loving each other and hanging out all the time. And these road trips, you know, being in a hotel together and bus rides, this has been a great time, and I wouldn't change it for anything.
The final stretch, winning that many to get to the quarterfinals, you said it right there, it really took a whole lot of camaraderie, a whole lot of spirit to come back, and what a second half that played out here today in Hickory, North Carolina. Yeah,
it was a great comeback and great effort by us, and that's what we're made of. We got some good character, and we'll never give up. Just I wish, and of course the results were a little different, but I still enjoyed it, and I love all these guys.
Purple and gold will mean a lot to you going forward. You'll be a senior, but I know these guys will take a lot from you and these other seniors who played in their final game here today. What would you like to say to these guys going forward to build off this program?
Keep working hard and keep doing what they've been doing. They got a chance to do great things.
Jason Smith, our Frostbite Montague's Player of the Game, congratulations.
Thank you.
The senior today with 7 catches for 169 yards, 2 of them going for scores. We're coming right back on the Bobby Wallace Show.
2 wides left, 1 to the right, sticking with the game plan. Into the gut, they fake to Lamonte over the middle, wide open, Jason Smith behind coverage, Jason turns on the Jets, 30, Jason at the 20, quick pop, this one's going to the house, touchdown, North Alabama. Jacob Tucker completes it, and the Lions have cut it to 14 with the extra point coming. On the Hunter Benefits Group College Football Scoreboard, Wingo is back in at quarterback, shuffling in motion, tight end Lake. It's going to be a flea flicker. Wingo takes it downfield. Here's Jason Smith behind the coverage. He's caught it at the 10, into the end zone. Touchdown, 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 Lions at the 9:04 mark.
The Bobby Wallace Show is brought to you by TVA Community Credit Union and by Montague's and Frostbite.
TVA Community Credit Union is proudly open to the entire community, offering unequaled service and convenience.
They are the TVA Community Credit Union, and they make you feel like you're part of the community, part of the family. Customer service is great. I mean, they're great with my wife and I, and my daughter.
We bought all of our houses, all of our cars, everything through them. With a little one running around, I don't have a lot of time, so it's real simple just to pull my mobile up and go straight to the site and check my account.
I recommend them all the time, to be honest with you. For one, I mean, their rates are great. Try to work with you to get you the lowest rates, to get you where you need to be, set you up for the future. Don't feel like I'm a number at all. I feel like I'm a part of the family.
From mobile banking to the latest platform in online banking, we make managing your financing fast and easy. Our members are the owners of our credit union, so there are no high-priced stockholders to pay, allowing us to give our members totally free accounts and amazing loan rates. TVA Community Credit Union, everybody's credit union.
Football and food go together. Montague's menu offers a variety of game day edibles like the cheesesteak, specialty burgers, the specialty Reuben, and even Polish dogs. For the health conscious, there's a salad menu too. Montague's, corner of Pine and Chisholm in Florence.
Frostbite Frozen Treats, just blocks from the stadium, offers a unique experience. Next to Montague's, at the corner of Pine and Chisholm, it's customizable frozen yogurt. When the cup is full, the toppings are close by, and then it's just a matter of weighing and paying. Frostbite, next to Montague's and on Facebook.
Buy any newer pre-owned vehicle from Jim Bishop Toyota and get Bishop's benefits, including a lifetime warranty, oil changes for life, car washes, complimentary loaner cars, Toyota rental cars on site, special discounts, service coupons, and more. No matter what you choose, from an inexpensive pre-owned vehicle to a brand new fuel-efficient Toyota Camry, you'll be treated right. Why would you shop anywhere else? Take advantage of Bishop's benefits at Jim Bishop Toyota today.
Welcome back, everybody. 42-39. The Lions dropped this one by 3 in the quarterfinals of the Division II playoffs. And, Coach, just to draw some parallels, here we are on the road in the quarterfinals, losing to an option team. In 1992, it was much the same picture right before we win 3 national championships.
Well, it was, because we lost a very close game. It's hard to predict that's going to happen again. But, these things hurt us worse than anybody else because the game being hosted in Florence. That's the... there's really, such a desire to get in that game, and then to win it. But just to get in it for the people in the shows that communicate us so much. Support us so much, and our community. And that's real bitter. It hurts that we didn't be able to reach that goal. But the only thing we can do now is go back to the drawing board. It never stops. You get it right into recruiting. We're already into recruiting. You evaluate everything. Of course, hopefully everybody will be able to enjoy Christmas and New Year's, and then we'll come back and school start again. We'll start the all-season program, and the process begins again. And these kids that are coming back have 1 year of experience doing that, and hopefully we can get some guys to add to them.
It'll be spring training before we know it, and you guys hitting the recruiting trail. And so many young guys. It seems like just the other day we were starting a bunch of freshmen. These guys are going to be juniors.
Exactly, and they're very mature, and I think our future looks really good. I'm excited about it. So we'll just, like I said, look forward to getting started for next year.
That'll do it for 2013. 10-3 on the year. See you next year on the Bobby Wallace Show. Thanks for joining us.